Yeah. Welcome to the podcast, where you better tune in. You can see the picture, all you gotta do is zoom in. You in your man cave, it's no time for your girlfriend. They talk about the Sixers and how the Sixers gonna win. If they take your loss, they gonna hear BG going in. Jenny from the block, that's a lot. They was up 10, now they down 5. You can see it in his eyes, he a fan for life, and he sitting court size. Sports guy, if you know me, I'ma say fly. I cross you over like when they had AI. I still the ball, I ain't asking you, may I? Not at my house, they can back. I ain't gotta try. Maxi for the 3, he try and win. They don't want the time. B try and win. I don't wanna see that boy cry. I live by the gun. I'ma shoot. I don't wanna die. They eat, sleep Sixers. You should know that it's game time.
Alfonso, this shit wavy.
Welcome back to Eat Sleep Sixers. Your boy Sixers fan for life. We got BG in the building.
Yo.
And today, the Sixers gonna play the Miami Heat. And we also got Paul George. I almost forgot to mention him. Paul George is in the starting lineup tonight.
These guys really must be scared to get traded.
Yo, that's the word on the streets, right? Old boy was like, yo, I was scared to get traded, so I had to play.
So, as Jose mentioned, the starting lineup is Tyrese Maxey, Kelly Oubre, Paul George, Justin Edwards, and Gershon Yabusele. What you thinking, man?
Man, I've seen these young guys play, man. You know what I'm saying? And they've been balling, man. So I just want the winning to continue, honestly, real rap. Yo, I mentioned last night that we were only one game behind that 10th spot, but as those teams keep winning, we have to keep winning. If you know, we want to make this competitive, if we want to see any glimpse of the postseason, Sixers team just got to keep winning. They got to find the win games.
That's a fact. Tomorrow's a big day for us, man. Tomorrow's a really big day for us. Daryl Morey, I don't give you kudos, but kudos for getting us under the second apron. I don't love KJ being gone, but I understand KJ and Caleb's move. I understand the moves. I don't know if everybody's all the way satisfied yet in Philadelphia. I don't know about you, Jose. What you want? You think something happens before tomorrow?
Man, come on, man. Me and you beating the dead horse since day one, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we done beat the horse. He got up. We beat it again. He got up. Beat it again. You know what I'm saying? We can't keep beating this dead horse, man. Just this team has to figure it out. They need to get healthy and they need to start winning like yesterday.
Yeah. You don't want to dig yourself in too deep of a hole where you just can't even get out. Like, it's pointless. Exactly. It's pointless to keep winning games when you're so far behind. So, yeah, definitely time to ramp it up. Like I said, Embiid looked interested last night. That was the thing for me. He looked interested. Jen pointed out something in our group chat. Everybody pretty much had a positive plus minus except for Embiid, though. To have a negative 12 plus minus with a triple double is kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. You had a triple double and your plus minus was negative 12.
How do you pull that off?
The crazy thing is, I was praising him, and then Jen pointed out the fact
he turned the ball over that much.
Dog, his plus minus was the only person. Let me pull up the entire box score.
Yeah, I pulled up the box score, and I didn't really see.
That's what I'm saying. Like I didn't
really see anything negative there. I don't know, bro.
That's why I say, man, that plus minus that is like analytic guys. I get it, but it didn't feel like he was the only person in the starting lineup with a negative plus minus. It didn't feel that way.
Yeah, I commend them for coming back after 30 days and giving us a triple double. But am I in the bandwagon? Not yet.
Somebody said it perfectly. What was I watching? I was watching something. Oh, I was watching Gilbert Arenas podcast, and one of the guys said it should give the Sixers cautious optimism. We saw a glimpse. The team can look good when we play, when he plays, but you got to have cautious optimism. You can't just go into this saying, hey, I saw Embiid last night. I saw the Sixers last night. We good. We back to normal. We're going to be the 4 seed, and we're going to upset everybody in the playoffs. We can't be naive and think that. We got to urge on the side of caution because, man, just like that, this guy gets injured. Like when he got hit in the face last game, I was like, oh, my God, if you don't put the damn mask back on. Like anything can happen to this dude.
Yeah, we already know he's made out of glass, you know what I'm saying? And the man gets injured for anything, you know? So
I hope not.
We've seen his own teammates and put him out for weeks. His own teammates, bro.
That's a fact. I do agree with that, Milt. He's stocking up a lot of money to get us right in the buyout market, one, and also in free agency at the end of the season. So, like I said, I don't give Daryl Morey too many kudos, but I do see that he's putting us financially in the best position we can be in, considering Joel's contract and Paul George's contract kind of hurting us right now.
And Maxey's.
I don't think Maxey's contract is hurting us. So, see, hear me out. Maxey's contract is deserving, in my opinion. And don't get me wrong. Let me stop. And B's contract is deserving as well. It's just, bro, you don't play. Like he earned
I don't say it in
he
that
earned
way.
what
I
he
say
gets.
the way I mean it is as far as acquiring somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a lot of money being used on just 3 players, bro.
Linnell says that we like Sam Cassell to come back. I love Sam here when he was. I felt like he was one of the main parts of Tyrese Maxey's growth. If we were bringing him back as a head coach, I know he's not in the realm of coming back to be an assistant again. But I haven't given up on Nick Nurse yet. I realize that Nick Nurse hasn't been dealt a perfect deck, and it's not like still no excuse. We got NBA players. We still need you to coach your ass off. But I mean, what do we expect from this, man? Could Phil Jackson have got us? Would Phil Jackson have us in playoff contention right now? It's just been hard, man. It's been a difficult situation for him to navigate. So I love Sam Cassell, but I don't know if I'm ready to pull a plug on Nick Nurse just yet. Just yet.
Yeah, these young guys are obviously playing for him, you know what I'm saying? Unless they have an ulterior motive on why they come out and they play so hard. Could be or not, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm agree with BG, bro. And I'm not ready to pull the plug on Nick Nurse just yet.
Yeah, not yet. I mean,
what's the keys to the game, bro?
I'm gonna go with the same thing as last night. We added a whole piece that needs the ball in his hand quite a bit. I don't want Justin Edwards to forget the progress he's made in the last couple of weeks. I don't want Kelly Oubre to stop attacking the glass and being everything for us that we need him to be. Gershon, you the man. Embiid ain't there today. You went off with Embiid for the first time. Embiid ain't there today. Keep continuing to play the way you've been playing. Don't change our play style. Our play style the last couple of weeks, I like. I like our play style the last couple of weeks. But the main thing that was missing was Embiid and Paul George. We saw it work slightly yesterday with Embiid, even though Jen did point out that he had a terrible plus minus, so we really didn't play better with him. And now we get to see if it'll work with Paul George.
Man, you know, my sis Jen, she not here today, but she pointed out all these back-to-backs, right? And they're all crammed up together. Last month and this month. I'm hoping that we ain't got no more after this stretch, man, because there's a lot of back-to-backs. And Paul George not playing back-to-backs and Embiid not playing back-to-backs. That's killing us, bro.
It's usually only, I think every team get 8 back-to-backs a year. So it's only 16. And I think we had like 4 bars already.
No,
maybe even 5 bars.
Yeah,
that's what I say.
I think we had more.
We might have had like 5 hours already, our back-to-backs already. So it's only 8 in a season for every team. It's not like we got like 15, 16 back-to-backs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I feel like we ran through quite a bit of them. You know what I'm saying? But you know, again, like I really like seeing what these young kids have been bringing to the table. I'm not really disappointed. I am glad that I'm not seeing a lot of Kyle Lowry as of late. You know what I'm saying? And you can see a difference.
Well, I mean, he was dressed like us last game, so if he was in uniform, who knows if he'd have played?
Right. True that. You know, they be playing them a lot when Embiid's on the court. But anyway, my keys to the game will be, oh my goodness, we got to contain those 3-point shots, man. We got to defend the perimeter. That's gonna be my keys to the game, bro, because there's a few guys on that team that can scorch. Just saying. I don't know what they starting lineup is, but yeah, we don't need Tyler Hero going for 50 points today.
I mean, he's been him all year. In Jimmy Butler's absence, Tyler Hero definitely made a case for All-Star selection this year. So
yeah, he has.
He's not. This ain't. Oh, Jimmy Butler not there. We should just clean him up. He's been filling that role as their lead player all year.
Yeah, that was my whole point in saying that.
Mm-hmm. Let me see some. Let me see if I can find a starting lineup. Go ahead, talk for a second.
But yeah, man, that's I just want to see these guys play more, man. This whole taking, what's the purpose of this? Not back to backs. I get it. You don't want them getting injured and all that craziness, but is back to backs really to blame on how soft Embiid's bones are, bro? I doubt it. Because you could fart next to that guy and he'll get hurt.
Chill. Chill.
I'm saying, bro, I swear, bro, if you blow a fart next to Embiid, he'll get hurt.
I'm telling you, when he took that shot to the face, I was like, are you kidding me? Like, come on, yo. I'm like, yo, if he don't have a mask on next game, like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Bro. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for the night to see what the guys can do with Paul George out there, honestly. Because maybe this was dress rehearsal. Maybe this was, hey, and B, you go out there one night. The second night, Paul George, you go out there. If they look good with Embiid and they don't look good with you, Paul George, you the problem. You got to go. So maybe at about 3 o'clock, he going to be gone.
Yo, this man, bro, coming in with comments like that, you finna get timed out for 15 minutes, bro.
Prophet, we trying to clear up some cap space to sign Gershon back next year, man. We might have to cut ties with you, man. We might have to cut ties.
Yeah, we might have to cut you, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Gershon, Yabba Dabba Doo got to come back.
Seriously.
Yo, the Sixers got 20 wins. We not even midway through the season. Well, yeah, we
Excuse me?
We're not at the All-Star break yet.
I was about to say, we definitely midway through the season. We are
we ain't at the All-Star break yet.
We're at our 50th game.
Mathematically, we are, but everybody, there's a lot of people who say the All-Star break is basically midpoint.
That's technically what they consider the NBA's midpoint. But damn it, I count the midpoint at 41.
No, I know how to add. Listen, I don't have to ask Siri. I know how to add. I was taught real math.
No, hey, Framed, PG is playing. PG is playing tonight.
Soft Pinky is in.
PG is playing tonight. Yabo over Harris for sure, Mill. And that's not even a knock to Tobias, honestly. Because if Tobias Harris was paid like Gershon, I don't think anybody in Philadelphia would have not liked Tobias Harris. It was just that he was getting paid more than Embiid at one point. Like, he was our highest paid player for a long time. That's why I think everybody hated Tobias while he was here. Because, like, bro, we giving you all this money and all you can average is 17. And then when Embiid not there, you average less when Embiid not there. Like, he played better when everybody there. When we asked him to step up, it just proved he wasn't a true number 2 or number 3.
Cookie Crumble MVP.
That wasn't a tabard. I mean, you get hit in the face and you already have damage to your facial structure already. I mean, any little, punch, knuckles going against your face is going to take you out a little bit. Even if it was soft, it just is what Embiid. Like, little stuff could happen and he's gonna go down. He's going to go down.
You seen the look on his face the last time you heard his face, bro? Yeah, that one looked like he almost died. Not the one that just happened. You know what I'm saying? He ate that joint, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't
Because
eat it. If they had to stop the game because he was on the ground, he didn't eat it.
I mean,
They stopped the game. They stopped the game. That mean he ain't eat it, those soft cookie dough ass and be trying to get
yeah,
trying to get
I
me
mean,
fast.
listen, his left eye wasn't doing 360s while the other one was tweaking to the right. You know what I'm saying? So nah, bro, he'd be all right.
For sure, man. We need to keep racking up these wins though. Like you said, the teams in front of us ain't far behind, but we're not far behind, but we still behind.
If listen, I honestly feel we make a good push and go on a nice win streak, a nice good run. We gonna hop a few spots, more than a few spots, man. I'm just saying, straight up, because from 7 all the way to where we're at, it's achievable in my opinion.
6 to where we're at is 4.5 games.
That's what I'm saying. 6. My bad. Detroit and Miami got the same record, so yeah, you're right. You know what I'm saying? So if they can get together and B gonna hold up his end of the bargain and his promises with whatever he's been saying as of yesterday that he wants to play as many games as he can. If he come and he do what he do, I don't know. Who knows, man? His jersey might go back up, but not yet.
I'm about to say, God, let's pump the brakes.
I said it might. I never said it's gonna go back up. I said it might.
Pump the brakes,
but not yet.
Before we get into the over-under side sauce, I was watching, like I said, I was watching Gilbert Arenas' podcast. You know, Kenyon Martin is on the Gilbert Arenas podcast, and he was saying how you feel about it. He was like, he said exactly what I thought about it. I just want KJ Martin to get a chance to play basketball. Every time he get in the groove, he get traded. Every time. And I felt
that's bad business, bro.
The way Kenyon he said he had a conversation with him. He said, you gotta realize if you always are the trade piece and it's not because of something you doing, it just means you're a good asset. He's a good asset. He always can make a trade right when teams are looking to change things around on as far as they financial, they look to and not lose a player, get somebody like KJ Martin. So he's just a valuable guy. I'm not saying he's anybody's MVP, but best of luck to KJ, man. I wish he could have stayed, man. I really wish KJ could have stayed. I like KJ Martin.
I like how all you guys finally start seeing like Jose, because like last month, I remember all you in the chat was straight laughing at me, nothing but laughing emojis when I said we wasn't that far from, something, you know what I'm saying, in the standings. Y'all was cracking up. Y'all was like, what? We're not a playing team. Wait, let me finish. We're not even a playing team. Everybody was jumping off the bridge. Now y'all starting to see the light. I had optimism, man. I'm never gonna give up. Give up, quit. What that mean?
But at the end of the day, we still in the same spot.
No, I get what you're saying.
That we were when you said it. We were in 11th when you were saying this, and we still in 11th. So, I mean, those people that was laughing at you still can say you still there. I'm not saying it. I'm saying the people that was laughing at you.
So, but here's the thing, though. Does the injury report look the same for Chicago, Orlando, Miami, and Detroit? Negative. Sixers are screwed with injuries, bro. Screwed. We don't got Drummond. We just got Embiid back. We don't even know if we have him back yet. We don't know. All right, Paul George just got back from his pinky injury. Okay, we have. You just said 3 days ago our injured reserve looked like a starting lineup. Miss me with that, bro.
No, hear me out. I do think we're better than Chicago, Atlanta, Orlando when we play our type of ball, and Miami, and Detroit. I think we're better than all those teams, even though we haven't played great this year. But I think we can beat one of those teams. I do believe that.
Answer this question. If we get nobody injured, listen, hypothetically, from today to the end of the season, you think we're still going to be 10th?
Jose, as a Philadelphia 76ers fan, I refuse to answer a question about if we are healthy. I refuse. I can't answer that question.
Chat, can I get an answer, please? Chat, can I get an answer, please? He got to go, man. I asked a question I can't even get a straight answer for. Bro, we're not that far from. I mean, yeah, 9 games from 500. Yeah, that's a
That's
stretch.
that's a long way.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's a stretch. That's a stretch. My bad. I had to see. I was like, wait a minute. We just hit 20. I was a little hype about the 20, but I looked at the losses. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I definitely didn't see game 50 us looking for our 21st win. I definitely
I ain't
didn't
gonna
see
lie.
that.
If we're going to double digits as far as like losses versus wins,
We had that.
I know. No, if we go back into it though, so I'm saying if we start moving backwards instead of frontwards, I might lose hope again. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's the key. Like, yeah, it may be cool to say, yo, we made it to the play-in and we the 9 seed. But if the 9 seed mean we like 33 and something, like I'm not cool with that. Like, come on, dog. We better than that. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to limp into the playoffs. I'd rather us not make it to limping into, like, what is that? I think we're better than that. I just think we are a lot better than that. And you just bullshit.
And now, for BG's over and under.
You just sitting there puffing on your vape. I ain't got to do nothing. BG talking, but I ain't got to do no production behind the scenes. I'm gonna make him do it.
This motherfucker get me mad. Go ahead, bro. What's the over and unders?
Let's get it. So Mr. Tyrese Maxey entered not entered a very elite group, but he's slowly climbing that consecutive 30-point game. He's already climbing that consecutive 25-point games as a Sixer, an elite company with Joel Embiid and Allen Iverson. But he's also been on a 30-point streak as well. So I'm gonna keep throwing this number out there because the last 3 games I threw it out there. In the last 3 games, I want to say like the last 6 games, he's got it. 29.5 points for Tyrese Maxey. Does he keep the 30-point streak alive?
Bro, if he don't score 30 points, then who is? You know what I'm saying? So I know. I'm not saying that PG is not capable of it. I'm not saying, anybody else on the team is not capable of it, but he is the most reliable. And if I had to put money on it, then I'm going to say over.
I like it. I was reluctant. I'm going to take the over, but I was thinking to myself, man, when we play Miami, one thing they know how to do is take away our best option. Now they created the fact that, hey, the Sixers can't play against the zone. People start playing 2-3 against Embiid because of Miami. Miami just does it at a good job at it. But we don't got Embiid tonight, so I think I still going to take the over. I haven't seen him just lock down Maxey yet, so I'm gonna take the over. Yabusele, I told you Embiid not there, so I need you to work out. The way he plays when Embiid not there, I love it. So I'm going with 20 points for him, 19.5 for Gershon Yabusele. What you got, Jose?
You said how many points?
19.5.
Damn.
Ooh, I know, because it's like a great game, Gershon get 22, 24. A good game, Gershon gets 16, 18. So is he going to have a great game or is he going to have a good game?
I think he'll have a good game, bro. I'm taking the under.
All right. That I'm glad. I feel like if I didn't break it down to the great good, you wouldn't. I think you was confused.
No, you know what? I'm gonna tell you my reasoning for it is Paul George is gonna get the looks that he normally gets. You understand what I'm saying with Paul George? So but Paul George is known to be a passer, so it's not far fetched. Don't get it twisted. He can't get it. And again, I love my team, so these aren't over and unders that I don't mind losing.
Milt said he taking the over simply because B not there. Prophet said he taking the over. I'm gonna take the over as well, man. I love his offense. It scares me because Bam is a good defender, but I like Gershon, man. Gershon messed around, hit 4 threes in the first quarter and had 12 just like that. So
you right.
I'm gonna take the over for him tonight. Jose, unfortunately, we are still a bad rebounding team. I haven't asked for rebounds this year from this team in the over-under segment, and today I'm asking. Do they got enough heart to get us 41.5? 41.5, please.
41 and a half. Let me see something real quick. I gotta see
Go
something.
Go ahead, do your maths.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna look at the little box scores real quick. Give me a second, bro. I need to
Would
look
you
at something, bro.
would
I
you like
need to look. I'm just
would
gonna
you like
look
me
at
to give
last
you
two
our
games. Give me
season
1
average?
second.
So
No, I
we
don't want to
averaged
know.
okay.
I don't want no season average, negative. I'm just gonna look at the last two. That's it. You feel me? All right, so we got that game. I see that. And then when did we play before Tuesday? Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So in that game, we had oh wow, that's a huge difference. You said how much?
41.5. Can I tell you the average now?
It's around there.
It's lower than that though. It's 38 point. We're 38.8 is actually high. It's up from last year.
I said it was around there.
Yeah, it's around it.
It's around there. So the number for the over and under is what?
41.5.
42 rebounds against this team. Man, I'm taking over, man. What am I trying to do, bro? I'm taking over.
I can't rock with you on this one, man. I can't rock with you on this one. I'm gonna go with the under. Show me, prove me wrong. Sixers rebound the ball tonight. I will gladly get this over under wrong, and I'm gonna throw an extra one in there for you just because we just found out he's playing. So why not go and see if Paul George can at least get Tobias Harris's average from last season, which
16?
was 16.5.
I'm about to say, yeah. I listen. I talk so much crap about Tobias Harris. I know what his average is. So you would have said a crazy number. We about to fact check this shit.
16.5. What you got for me, Paul George?
16 and a half. See, Paul George ain't been out that long, man. B missed 30 days and getting out. I'm not comparing the two.
Jose, he wasn't scoring 17 when he was in. Sometimes
who was scoring 17?
Paul George. Sometimes he was, but it wasn't like it was a consistent 17.
I feel like he gave us more 25 plus games than Tobias did.
I mean,
around this time.
That's not saying much.
Around this time.
I think Ricky Kelsey gave us more 25-point games than Tobias Harris.
Listen, what I'm saying, you just gave him a low number though.
It's his first game back. It's his first.
It was
game
a
back.
pinky injury, for crying out loud.
So I guess you're taking the over.
Yes.
I'm guessing Jose's taking the over on 16.5. I'm gonna take the over too.
Honestly, I swear on everything I love, I don't even know why he was out over a pinky injury, bro.
Nah,
on his non-shooting hand.
Nah. Your pinky ever hurt?
Your non-shooting hand, bro.
Look at my pinky. My pinky don't even go straight.
That's your shooting hand, though, buddy.
I know it is. How you could? Oh yeah, you could tell.
I was born that night, but not last night, buddy.
I didn't know.
Yeah. On his non-shooting hand, bro.
Hey, it's over the time, man. I gotta go. Man, the game about to come on, man. Get us out of here.
All right, bold predictions, real quick. Hurry up. What is it?
Oh, Justin Edwards with 6 3-pointers made tonight.
Bo Yawuseli, 30 points tonight.
30 piece. Okay.
That's bold. Yawuseli. Okay. I was hoping you ain't take it because that's gonna be bold. Yawuseli with a 30 piece.
I like it.
All right, bet. We out of here. Y'all already know what time it is. Look up top. We got Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Facebook, X, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. So don't forget to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Let's all root for the Sixers to win so we can see Carr post game. Let's get it. You ain't understand what I said in English. I'm gonna tell you in Spanish. No te olvides a decirle a un amigo que le diga a un amigo que le diga a un amigo. We won yesterday, so I get to say, Wepa!
Let's go Sixers, man.